Yo. That's so loud. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Why can't I get back into my stream? Here we go. Yeah! What's up, chat? What's up, chat? We are back. We are back with every end barcode. We are so back, everybody. Oh my god. Everybody in chat's blind. You're all blind. Alright, guys. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? Oh, it's wonderful to see all of your fantastic usernames flying through chat. Alright. Hi, Androxma. What's up, Yusuf? Cool. Just a Gamer, how's it going? Nick Puppy, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Let's just, honestly, should we hop right into this? Okay. I found out something kind of wild today. My face cam is insanely small. I found something kind of wild today. For some reason, when I booted up the game today, I am completely unable to use start position switcher with the barcode, because for some reason, whenever I scan the barcode, it immediately takes me to a different start. So I have to turn on start position switcher and then turn it off every time I want to switch start positions. So that's going to be fun to deal with throughout the stream. But let's see where we're at right now. 3,700. So we have roughly 56,225 attempts, bro. Can't watch the stream today. Good luck, bro. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying good luck, man. Appreciate it. All right. So today, I think our goal is going to be a lot of people in the short that I made the other day were talking about how difficult the drop was going to be. So I think we go practice the drop a little bit to start the stream off. We're actually already there, so we'll turn off start position switcher. I can promise you this right here. This jump is going to be so annoying. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, come on. Come on. This jump is going to be so annoying to do every time, so I'm probably just going to put the start position there. So, by the way, how did you go from 20k to 63 so fast? It was the shorts and it was Squid Game 2. Those two things put together really did a number. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's put a... Did I put Pride in Poker Practice Mode? Let's go ahead and put a... Is that good? Nope, we got to get it right. Okay, perfect. Okay, so with this part, we need to immediately hold, so I think we hit the 1,000. Let's hit that. Okay, it stops at 2. So this is going to be, we're going to be doing a lot of strategizing today. How do you make the scan work? It is barcode, so the barcodes are pulling up macros. So I will, you know what? Eventually I'll do a short about how I made this so that if for some reason you want to do this to yourself, you can. You know? If you so feel inclined to ruin your own life, go for it. But alright, so we're going to be doing a lot of strategy with this part. So clearly the first thing we need to do is drop a hold here, which takes us the first 2. Add 2 barcode scanners for click and hold. Chat, I was actually thinking about getting a second barcode scanner. Like, I was going to have... Because I have... Look, I have it right here. I have a barcode scanner holder, right? So I'm thinking we put that, like, right here where buffer is or where hold and click is, and we just have a second barcode scanner that I just tap. So I think that's something we'll look into next time. Here we go. Hello, day 2 of watching you beat everyone with the barcode scanner. Dude, hello, it is day 2. Let's start. So we're going to hit the 1,000 first. We know that. That did 3. So it's the sooner we hit it. What if I do scan here and then scan here? That didn't work for some reason. Oh. Okay, so it does work. Okay, so it's 2 scans. 1 scan here. 1 scan here. And then we might need to switch to the 2,000 for that next jump. That was way too early. 1, 2, scan, 1, 2, switch. Okay. Scan, scan. That was way too early. Scan, scan, switch. We just figured it out. We just figured it out. Scan, scan, hold, click. Okay. It actually almost works to hit this one every time, but because it's just easier to do the 2 holds first, I think. So I think we do 2 holds and then switch to the 1. Hold, hold, nope. Hold, hold, oop, didn't scan. Hold, hold, jump, jump. Getting there. Too early. That's a tough jump. Really difficult jump. Here we go. Ooh, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Mind-blowing. This is... Honestly, okay. You guys would be so shocked as to how easy this was to set up. Extremely easy. Like I said, I'll do a video where we kind of go over how to do it. If for some reason you would ever think of doing this. What's your best run? Best run right now is 94 to 100. So the first half of the stream today, we're going to probably do stream for 2 hours. The first half is going to be dedicated to the drop, and the second half we're going to go for a 9% run. Vortrox is playing Cycles X. Oh no! Good luck to him. That's the fun part of being a smaller streamer, is trying to stream around everybody else who's way bigger. Stereo, no! Well, listen, maybe if you get a barcode scanner, you'll prevail later on. Almost. Boom. What if I do it? Can I just hold there? So wait, okay. I'm thinking, what if I just do 3 holds in a row? Would that work? So if I make the jump with the hold there, I think that might be the strat. Wait. Okay. 3 holds and then swap. Okay, we're up, we're up, we're up. Here we go. No. Okay, so then, okay. So after we get down there, we have to hit hold for sure. And then, sometimes you have to be grateful for leaving the small amount. Dude, honestly, 23 is pretty insane for me. This every end barcode thing has been pulling a lot more, which to be fair, that makes a lot of sense because people probably see the thumbnail and are like, "What? Why would anyone do this?" Like it's almost like going to the circus. You know, they're like, "What in the world?" Okay, and then here we hold. No. 1. Yeah, okay, so we want to do the 1,000. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, got it, got it. He does look like Schlatt. What do you mean I look like Schlatt? I don't think I look... Well, you know what? Maybe if I shaved, like, this part of my beard... Chat, do you... Wait, chat, do I look like Schlatt? Oh, whoops. I don't think I look like Schlatt. Okay, yeah. No, if we removed this part... if we removed that part, yeah. No, this... yeah. No, I see it. My chat just... I just get compared to every white guy with a mustache. I swear to God. My chat's like, white guy with a mustache? That's Androxima. It's him. Nope. Of course you wouldn't know who Schlatt is, Shane. Oh my God, Shane doesn't know ball, chat. Shane doesn't know ball. Your face doesn't apply to your icon is my hot take. Like your icon and you don't look the same. I would sure hope not. My icon's mouth is stitched shut. I don't want that to happen to me, dog. God, no, I would not want to look like my icon. Okay, so you 2 here. Not too early, too early. Here we go. Nope. Oh my God, is that Blippi? I almost crashed out at that chat message until I read the name. And that's just to be expected. Okay, no, we need to hit the bar here. 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, no. Come on. You look like Jay Schlatt and narrator. I don't even know who narrator is. Who's narrator? Maybe I don't know, ball chat. Come on. No, okay, we have to, so when we switch from the third, so we go 3 1000s, 1 2000, and then back to the 1000s, I think. Probably. That sounds good to me. That was too early. That 4-spike jump right there is really rough. Two, 3, 1, 2. Scan. Scan. Nope. Scan. Make GD documentaries. I have too many friends that do that. I subbed my goat. Thank you. Try from 0, you will fluke. Dude, if Obama says so, it might be true. I do trust Obama. That jump is killing me, dude. That jump is rough. Oh, okay. I hit it twice. That's wrong. That's wrong. Let's go. Is there a British ghost in my room? I would hope not. Okay, that was good. We didn't time the normal click right, but we switched from the 2000 to the 1000. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Vinicus Bonaria, I'm gonna call you VBJ. VBJ subbed, let's go, my goat. No, wait, no, Swiss. Here we go. Boom. I am the British ghost, by the way. What? That's... Here we go. Nope, so close. So close. Oh my gosh. That was it. We have, okay, we have the tech down. We just have to execute it right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, no, one more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jump. Nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so good. That was so good. That was so good. I eat soap. Me too, honestly. Sometimes I smell it and then I'm just like, man, that stuff is smells too tasty. Too tasty. Oh, narrator is from The Boys. Oh, I think I know that guy. Is it your narrator? Bye, Droxma. Goodbye, Mythical Life. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I've definitely heard of your narrator then. Have I beaten everyone normally? No. I'm doing this just raw, pretty much. Nope. That was... I hit press twice. I can't be pressing twice there. Hello, my friend. Hello, Gorek Official. Welcome to the stream. One, two. Oh, close. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. Every end with a potato when after the barcode scanner. What types of things you play GD with? There's lots. Oh, too early. Way too early on that one. You know, someone actually made a YouTube short about weird things people have played GD with. Oh! New best on the drop, baby. New best on the drop, baby. Why every end? Because it only has cube, and I find that to be a little more consistent with the barcode scanner. Okay, so that part we just have to... You were struggling on Windy Landscape a year and a half ago. How are you doing everyone with the barcode? Dude, that's life. That's life, man. Two, 1, 2, 3, 1, nope. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, nope. Okay, we gotta get it back on track, because right now, it's... There we go. 2. Boom. Nope. How long is every end? It's like 8 minutes long. I wish I could send you money, but I don't think my parents would allow. Just the... Oh, Jesus, I choked. God damn. What in the world? Bro. Y'all almost... Y'all just witnessed a live death, almost. I wish you could send you money, but I don't think my parents would allow. Just the thought. Just the thought that you would want to is enough for me. I was trying to say that, and then I just died. Ugh. It's midnight here, but I'm watching you? Hell yeah, dude. Here we go. Let's hit it. That 4 spike is like in pot, dude. I need more water. That choke really threw me off, bro. Good lord. We got this. And yeah, by the way, the attempt counter up at the top corner, that is our total attempts. Can you read this? If not, you dumb. Apparently I can read. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I can read. Please flame wall in orbit because every end is too easy. Isn't every end going to be harder than orbit? I thought like Zoink placed orbit at a top 15, where every end is at like top 8. Androxima, look outside. If you are outside my home, I will hunt you down. One, two, three. Derek Griebel, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, my man. How many attempts did I do from the short? 60,000 total. How did you become a mod? Is he your friend or something? He is my friend. I guess you'll never know. Yeah, I'm not looking outside. What do you think I want to let the sun into my room? You think I want to see the sun? Ooh, okay. So it looks like with one press, we might be able to go up 3. So we'll go up 3, and then we switch back to the 2000. Okay. Up 3, switch back to 2000. Sir Duckington! Thank you for the sub. Welcome. If I haven't beaten every end, what's my hardest? My hardest is Auditory Breaker. So this is quite the jump from a top 400 to a top 10. You know. But sometimes that's just the jump you gotta make. I eat soap 2 months a week. It's good for you. I hear it improves your brain function. I'll just pause for a second. Chat, do not eat soap. I just want to say these are jokes. Please do not eat soap, guys. Unless you're me, in which case, you know, I process that kind of food differently, you know? You know what improves your brain function? Being alive. You're so right. You're so right. That jump is so difficult, dude. Like, 4 spike jump is crazy. Boom. No. Boom. Boom. Hit it. You ate soap at lunch? No! What if you just spam scan for the start? I probably could. Like, then right here. It was a separate line of code to make it, so originally, once you started the scan, like, once you scanned, it would do that input, and I had to write more code to make it so that you can interrupt the scan, because before you could not interrupt the scan, but now you can. You can scan. Okay, hold up. We gotta readjust. What soap flavor is your favorite? I don't know. I'd munch into a Dr. Squatch, like, beach-scented bar, maybe. Androxma, I beat Deadlocked this morning. I'm on mobile. Let's go! Bro's moving into the big leagues. We gotta get past this 4 spike, bro. This soap duck is actually so cooked, yeah. Bobby Joe Castillo, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. How long does a holding hold for? 1 second. I pressed the wrong one. But I probably could... Wait a minute. I don't have to move off of the 1000 when I'm going over that, because I'm just going to be in the air, and then the bottom is a buffer, so I just need to scan it a second time. Yeah, that's easy. How long have you been playing Geometry Dash, and what is your hardest? I've been playing Geometry Dash. I started playing on mobile in 2014. So that should kind of give you an idea how long I've been into this. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we do not need... We can hit the 1000 scan to hit that. Perfect. But I stopped playing Geometry Dash for a really long time. I came back, like, at the end of 2.1. Which is actually insane, because I stopped playing Geometry Dash for years. And when I left, it was 2.1. And when I came back, it's 2.1. What is your hardest? Yours is the Lightning Road. Nice, man. Mine is, Auditory Breaker. What is your realistic goal with this? My realistic goal is to beat the level. By 60,000, I want to be able to beat the level in 10% chunks. And then I'm just going to, like, splice it together as I hold Barcode compilation. Legs! Thank you for the sub. Oh my god, I didn't even have legs before, and I have legs now. This is so great. Guys, we got legs. You went the easy route of 2.1? Yeah, I did a time skip. I, like, full on, I said, I'm not waiting for that. Call me when 2.2's back. I want to play X. X by Triaxis is a really good level. I hit it twice. X is, I would say, up there for one of my favorite levels. That one's a good one. Whew! Okay, so that should be... Creepy Cool 5, thanks for the sub. That should be a... After we get up to the top, switch to 2,000, back to 1,000. Okay. Cool. We're learning. Wait, that's the wrong scan. I was like, why am I dying? It's the wrong scan. Ah, too late. Ah, good try, good try. Whew. Okay. Ooh, too early. We hit too early. Too early. It kind of looks lopsided, actually. Hold on. Why is it lopsided? There we go. I gotta say, guys, this is actually probably going to be the last stream where we have Barcode Scanner Controller 2.0, because I'm going to make the next one. I'm going to make the next rendition of Barcode Controller. This is a real human being right here. That's so true. And this is what I'm choosing to do with my time. Life's a weird thing, isn't it? I will say, guys, this is actually much more fun than you would think it is. I'm having a great time. Update is needed. We need to make it better. Also, I've included zeros, because I thought zeros would be fine, but apparently zeros mess with start position switchers, so I need new barcodes, too. Is this possible with accuracy hitbox? Like, fixed hitboxes? I would think it's... I don't even think it's possible in normal mode with fixed hitboxes. Nope. What do you think my best will be? I hope it's decent. I don't actually have a... I don't plan to really play this from 0. I mean, I do plan to do, like, 0 to 10, but maybe towards the end, after I finish the 60,000, we'll do a stream when we do, like, from 0, try to get as far as I can. I think that'd be fun. Droxma, I beat Shiver, the Nightmare, Platinum Adventures. What main level should I beat now? Main level is in, you want one of the Rob Top levels? You should go like Club Step or Toe 2. If you can beat demons. What's my favorite main level? Electro Man Adventures, like almost everybody else. Come on. Too early. I don't know. I just truly feel like there is nothing bad about Electro Man Adventures. I love Electro Man Adventures. Close. Oh, why did I hit it too early, dude? Why would I do that? There you go. Boom. You gotta go. That's alright. Thanks for stopping by the stream, Caesar. I appreciate it. What type of music do I listen to? Too many types. I'll come back soon, my goat. Thank you. I wouldn't hold it against you if you didn't. If I could name a new main level, what would I name it? Electro Man Adventures V2, because I want it to happen. I need Electro Man Adventures V2. When will there be a new episode, and will it be about a new level like the Squid Game you created? I don't know. Every GD YouTuber's live right now, which is weird, because it's a Tuesday. What are we all doing on Tuesday? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I got home from work early, and I said, you know what? This would be a good time to get a barcode stream in. Oh, it was too early. You guys want to know something really insane? People accused me of hacking this. They were like, in the short that I made, they were like, this isn't real. You can see that he didn't scan the barcode when he jumped there. And I'm like, that's because That's because it literally, it says hold right there. Guys, come on. Although I get some people probably think that this is unreal, but that's okay. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself. I'll probably make like a short about how it works or something just to explain so that people stop being like hacker. Oh, okay. So I went too late. Dang. I keep doing that. I lost chat. Where'd chat go? Chat, I lost you guys. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Whew. I was terrified. Bro's playing GD on my work device, dude. If you work in retail, trust me, this is for you. You are going to be the best at this. Come on. Okay. Not bad. We're getting there. We just need to fix that. That part's tough. Actually, why don't I get there and put a checkpoint so we can practice it? You get there normally. Let's get there normally. I know, chat. I'm sorry. I'm not using the barcode. I'm scamming you guys. But I just want to get there. Okay, right there, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. Okay, so yeah, it's 1, 2. So 1, 2. That should get me to the top. Yes. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, and then it's this part. So it's 1, 2. Oh, that's gonna be so... Oh, that's rough. I was having trouble with the 4 spikes before. It's gonna be even worse now. Oh my god. I didn't even think about how bad that's gonna be. Oh wait, so I can actually make it easier by going 1, 1. 1, 1. Anton B, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, my man. That's way too late. That's so rough. That's insane. We're so cooked. We are so cooked. We got one. I'm low-key gonna get tinnitus from this stream that I already have from work with the barcode scanner. Dog. I don't think I'm gonna be okay by the end of this. My hands are going to be messed up. But that's okay. Look, chat, I'm almost 26. It's already over for me. It doesn't matter if my hands get messed up. Come on. Nope. 2. Do I have a stream deck? I don't, because I barely ever stream. But I want to start streaming more, because it's a lot of fun. So I think maybe that'll be like my next YouTube purchase is a stream deck. I'm also almost 26, well, in October. Just a couple of unks. How are your knees doing? Mine aren't doing great. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2, switch. Boom, boom. That's a video game. 1, 2, switch. I need to make it past more than 1. If I can make it past more than 1, I'll feel like it's possible. How will Barcode Controller 3.0 look like? Barcode Controller 3.0 is probably going to have less barcodes here, and then I'm going to have a second barcode for a different click. We'll see. Barcode Scanner 3.0 is going to be intense, guys. It's going to be a huge improvement. Retail Geometry Dash. Geometry Cash. Come on. Oh, we made it through 2. New best, new best. Let's go. I swear, after I beat everyone with a barcode scanner, Costco will have to hire me. They will. Then we made it past 2 again. What's your hardest? Auditory breaker. I should put like an FAQ in here. Okay, we gotta lock in here. Let's do it. No way! Okay. So, from there, I think we hit with the 2001 time, and then switch to the 1000 so that we have like a little break in between the two. I think that's how we do it. So you're jumping to a top 8 on a barcode scanner? Yeah. What easy demon do I recommend? If you know what, if you haven't beat Speed Racer yet, I would recommend Speed Racer. I do like Speed Racer a lot. Glenn Wilson, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. What can I beat after Poltergeist? If you haven't done, like, Windy Landscape, I would do that after beating Poltergeist. Come on. How to make... Dude, okay, here's the funny thing, is my SEO device is literally, like... Hold up. It's literally right here. So it's probably sitting here like, bro... You could be using anything else but a barcode scanner. Okay, okay. 1, 2. 1. Ooh. 1, 2. Nope. 1. Beat denouement, or I'll eat my toes. Well, I'm not gonna beat it today, but maybe another time. That is what I wanted to do. It looks fun. Fun in like a suffering kind of way, not an actual fun kind of way. That's too late. It's 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Nope. 1, 2. Beaten that with a barcode reader? Absolutely not. Like, okay, the wave with the barcode scanner is the worst game mode. Because it's so, like, precise that in order to do it, you would have to have a barcode scanner, like a barcode, for every single input in the level. Because you have to hold for such a specific period amount of time. Most of the other game modes are fine. I would say ship is the other problem one. But everything else is alright. But ship and wave are just not happening. Robot too. I didn't think about that one. Ship is kind of maneuverable, but it's pretty tough. Denounce it with the barcode scanner? Not happening. I'm sorry to shatter your souls, but denouement with the barcode scanner is not something I'm gonna do. Unless I make a macro. I make a barcode scanner that's just a macro for the first wave. That is against the rules, though. I mean, I'm currently the only barcode player, so I am just making the rules as I go. But my rule is the macros for, like, holding and stuff can only contain one input. The input can be held for as long as I need it to be, but I cannot add more than one input to each macro, which basically makes it just a button press, so it's not, I wouldn't call it cheating. But if I were to put, like, two inputs, that's a little questionable. I think people would agree that that's a fair judgment here, because otherwise holding is literally impossible. Is that a scanner? Yeah. Beat TS2 with a barcode scanner? Listen, I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. Come on, get me over this. Boom. No. Damn. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You need to play like there's a blue overtask. That's actually not a bad idea. I was thinking for a wave thing, what I probably need to do is make macros that hold and it doesn't end until it's like a toggle. So it'd basically be a blue orb, but like there would not be a blue orb in game, obviously. That might be the way to do it. It just seems like it'd be a little bit harder, but I don't know. We could try it. I'm down to give that a shot just so we can have wave. Come on. Let's get through this a little bit. Ah. 1, 2. Bro! Imagine wave spams with that. Nightmare. Nightmare. Thanks for responding there. Of course, man. You know what? As far as the barcode has gone, chat's actually had some really good ideas. So I'm like... so close. Okay. There we go. Boom. No. No. Here we go. So close. Ah! Oh, is this a joke? Are you actually attempting the entirety of every end? Listen, man. I gotta do it. We're doing it. As far as we can get with 60,000... As far as 60,000 attempts can take us, we're going. I've been actually thinking of other things that I could play GD with, and for some reason the main thing that came to my mind was a doorknob, and I don't know if that's ever gonna work. Doesn't getting to the barcode, closer to the barcode make it... Nah, if I'm like right here, it doesn't work. I gotta be like... This is like the best. The best distance is like maybe there. Oh wait, yeah. Boom, boom. I've shown it every stream, but the actual, like, the speed that this thing clicks at is kind of ridiculous. Like, the inputs are almost instantaneous. Like, so you can see, so I have the CPS in the top corner. So if you see, watch it turn green when I input. You see how fast that is? If I hit it? It's almost instant. Like, it works so well. And this was not an expensive barcode scanner. This was a cheap one. This was like $21. Cheese! Oh my god, Cheese, welcome. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate you. That's such a hard jump, especially with a switch. Ah. Ah. That's such a hard jump. Oh, it's because I'm aiming up here again. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. So close. Why don't you go to that barcode scanner at your local Walmart and get a job? Listen. If you've seen my accuracy with this thing, you'd know that I am worth at least Costco. Walmart is an insult, man. That's too far. You took it too far. Get me at the Costco food court any day. I'll wipe the floor with the other employees. Dollar store at most... Mods, ban that guy. There's actually, like, no mods here. You're all good. Here we go. Boom. 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 Oh, my God. I wonder if you took, like, regular people versus retail workers at this. I wonder if the retail workers would actually do better. This stream just sounds like McDonald's. It does. Try an NES controller. Ooh. I did a video about a mouse that looked like an NES controller, and it was like the worst mouse I ever used. I would prefer the barcode scanner to that mouse, and that is not an exaggeration. Even slight. That is not a slight exaggeration. What about a GD player cashier? Oh my God, they would be cooking. They would take my top 1 barcode player spot immediately. A spot that I only have because I'm the only one. You are one of the... Oh no, we're cooked, chat. The spot is going to this guy. We're losing it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Boom, boom. Man, guy, boy, human! Appreciate the sub, thank you. That's a lot of nouns there. Okay, maybe we swap to the other section that we're going to do today, and then we'll come back to this towards the end of the stream. Because I'm getting tired of that part right now. So let's go for... We ran this last time. Let's start here, and then we'll go from there. So we'll go... So that hits perfectly. So if I hit here, 1, it goes... That's perfect. So I go, oh, stop pressing it when I'm not pressing it. Thank you. This is, okay. That's so annoying that every time I die, it just starts again. Actually, wait, can I just... Okay, that's not bad. Actually, it's much easier to just use this. Hold on. Oh, that's tough. We exist, that's true. Or is it? I don't know. Okay, that's a really tight jump. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay, so we get this. That's tough, but I believe we can do it. Let's go to the previous one. We'll turn off start position. Perfect. Bump, bump. We were practicing this a little bit the other day, and I practiced this on my own time. Okay, this might sound crazy, but ever since I added If you beat 93 to 100 now, I donate $100. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna do 91 from 100, so I better see at least $200. No, I'm playing. I almost feel like so with the normal jump, I added a 10 millisecond hold, and that 10 millisecond hold is making it almost easier to just press this instead of holding at a lot of parts. Let's just try that. Because I kind of want to see. If I can just do it this way, that might actually be way easier than doing any holds. We'll see if it works, and then we'll... Okay, it doesn't really work well there. We'll try again, though. What do I think an every end victor would say about this? They would probably have a lot of questions. We just beat the whole green part. We almost beat the whole green part. Wait. Wait. We could get the 9% run. Wait. We almost got to the part that we've actually beaten. Okay, this could be chat, this could be huge. I'm cooking. And we did it all with hold on. Yeah, that one we have to jump. Is the click like a micro click? So if I wasn't using the macro, the click is literally instant. It presses the click and releases the click instantly. But with the macro, it gives me a tenth. I've added a tenth of a second hold, so it more simulates what actually like a normal click would be like, which has made the game actually feel like real, real Geometry Dash. Okay. I'm actually kind of baffled because I wasn't expecting that the 10% run could happen today. But after getting through almost this whole part, it's making me realize, like, wait a minute. The 10% run is possible today. And we don't need to switch for too much. That jump is really hard, too, and we're kind of consistent on it. Chat, what the hell is happening? Why am I actually cooking on every end with a barcode scanner? What is this? This is crazy. Okay, I was actually, like, entirely nerfing my skill. I was actually entirely nerfing my skill by switching to different inputs on this point, because I can just do it with the normal input. It's a little more precise, but it's easier than, like, moving my entire hand. That's crazy. Okay. Chat, we're getting the 9% run today. I almost want to find a spot that's like 10% exactly, but no. This is like a good spot, so we're gonna go from here. Oh, I need to jump, that's right. Try the whole stereo match the barcode scanner. I did that at the end of last stream, so if you want to see that, you can just go to my last stream and skip right to the end of it, and it'll be there for you. Oh, the $200 ended now. Tragic. It was a good attempt. Come and shop for me. Dude, I can't believe that we're actually in a good place to get the 9% run today. How can you even buy a barcode scanner? They're just on Amazon. This one was like $21. So, how do you get a barcode scanner connected to your PC? You can buy USB barcode scanners on Amazon for about 20 bucks, and it is an input device. So by scanning a barcode, you are quite literally just typing. This is a keyboard. It just doesn't have keys. The keys are its laser, and your fingers are the barcodes. Hi, dude, I like your levels. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Come on, baby. Who needs a Wu-Ting when you got a barcode scanner? So real. And it's 1/10 of the price. This is like, this is where it's at. What do you guys think of the, is anybody thinking of buying the new, it's like, I think it's the Wu-Ting Seo device. I'm not going to say the name just out of principle, but has anybody seen that? Androxma, how did you do a hold command with the barcode scanner? It is with a macro. And all of them, so here's the thing, all the macro programs were terrible and had like a ton of delay, and a couple of them that I downloaded were flagged as viruses, so that was bad. But then I found a program called Auto Hotkey, and with Auto Hotkey you actually have to write the code for every macro, but it works instantly. Like, there is no delay on running that macro. Oh my god, there it is. That was the whole green part. The whole green part in one attempt. Incredible. Incredible. What's a macro? So a macro is an it automatically presses buttons for you. So you can set up, theoretically, that's how Space UK hacked. Is Space UK set up a macro that was just the entire, well, it was a bot macro, but different kind of macro. But he set up a macro that completed levels for him. What I have here is a macro that holds down the button, because this physically cannot hold down buttons. Cannot. So you can make macros to hold the button for you instead of actually holding it yourself, because it's impossible with this guy. But my rule with my macros for this challenge is I can only have a single input. The input can be held for as long as I need it to be held, but it can only be one press. Drox, my man of word, I used to be back soon. Caesar! Welcome back, man. Good to see ya. My goat is back. Do a demon? I am quite literally doing a demon right now. How does the buffer command work? So buffer holds the key for half a second so that I can press earlier. Click presses the key for 1/10 of a second so that I can click, like it's a normal click essentially. And then hold holds it for 1 second. What's my best? Currently my best is 94 to 100. Play a different level? I would, but I have 60,000 attempts of this that I have to do. We're almost at 5,000 though. Are you gonna go for the full thing? Honestly, like, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Real talk. But I'm gonna try to do as much of it as I can. I owe you guys 60,000 attempts. We're 5,000 attempts through. Build your own level and verify with a barcode scanner. That is not a bad idea. That's actually peak content right there. How did you do that green part? What green part? Oh, like of the level? I don't know, man. I'm surprised this is working. Truly. Is it comfortable to use? I I get a little bit of pain right there. It's a little discomfort, but overall it's not bad. I've noticed, that's why, if you notice, I've been, here, let me pause real quick. If you notice, I've been pressing with, let me just enlarge this so you guys can see. If you notice, I've been pressing with both fingers, and so I hold one finger on and then push down with the other finger. That way, I don't have to completely cramp my hand around it, because what that does is it gives this finger right here more range of motion, and so I'm not hurting my hand as much by clicking with two fingers. Yeah, it just helps a lot. It's insane that I'm doing, like, holding, like, hand tech for the barcode scanner. It's actually ridiculous. Ugh. Are you going to do all 60k attempts right now? No. We did 3,000 the first day. Probably going to do 3,000 today. What are you going to do for the hold part? I'm going to use the hold scan. Edgar Lever, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Do you have any advice on Bloodbath? Any parts in specific? Slim Steaks, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I'm playing every end to compete with you. Oh my gosh. Are you using a barcode scanner, though? You think retray? Retray is definitely possible with a bar. I've currently beat the triple trial is my barcode hardest. So most things I would say are possible with a barcode scanner. Ah, nice try. You're using a light switch? GOAT. Legend. Let's go, man. Oh, new best, though. That's 5%. Hell yeah. You were on a swagger out short, was I? That's awesome. Was it about this? What was it about? What's my hardest? Also, hello. Hello, Trixas. My hardest is Auditory Breaker. Drox, my brother, beat the top 200 Zodiac. Nice. W. It was about the craziest input devices. That's awesome. I think, I think it was Nimpop that had me in a short too. It was both for the barcode scanner and the Wii balance board controller that I did. It's crazy how much better Auditory Breaker is compared to Sonic Wave. So that's actually why I did Auditory Breaker, because I was playing Sonic Wave, and then I knew Auditory Breaker was like a remade version. So I was like, yeah, I'll try it. And I tried it, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm having fun? Dude, we're getting consistent. What is happening? How are we getting this consistent at it? Oh my god. We've gotten through the green part like 3 times now. Having when while playing GD is crazy. That is crazy. What does that even mean? Dude. When are you going to do the next Woolsey challenge? I've never done a Woolsey challenge, huh? Because I am not Woolsey. Ah, dude. Are you planning to beat a new hardest? I've been working on EXO, and I got pretty good at EXO, but then I started doing this, and I think the plan now, and this might be insane, but I have a feeling I'm going to learn this level so much while doing barcode attempts, because it's 60,000. Like, that's a lot of attempts. That I'm probably just going to go for it with, like, my normal controls, like SEO device, after I finish the barcode attempts. You should play the recent tab with the barcode scanner. That's not a bad idea. That would be fun. I'm glad that you guys like the barcode scanner. There's so many ideas, dude. How many attempts you got left? 55,000. The 4,000 attempts there at the top right corner are my total amount of attempts on every scan. Ah. You know what? That's another thing. That's another thing. I am using both hands. So the people who were saying that I was hacking, right? I am using both hands for this. And so the only way I could be hacking is if I was playing every end with my feet right now. Which, dare I say, would also be kind of impressive. Alright? Beep, 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 beep. So true. So real. I like how it says this is a mistake. Yeah, because it kind of was. But I'm actually... this might be one of my best mistakes ever. I'm really enjoying this. Oh my god. Let's go, I want to go practice that next part real quick. Because we're struggling a little bit to get past it. So let's start from here. And then go back. Because I think we have the 10%. Let's do the 6% run again. Low-key gives me Walmart checkout vibes. It do be. It do be. So let's go through from here. How do you get to work without input today? The input delay? Brother, I don't know. In no world did I expect this to be a viable controller. But there is next to no input delay. How did you get Geode to work? I did not. I just have Mega Hack. Okay, we're getting better there. Let's just run this a few more times, just for practice. You guys want to know? I don't know if any of you guys were there for that. Curb, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Awesome. I don't know if you guys were there for that, but the triple trial with the barcode scanner took me about 900 something attempts. It was crazy. Oh, that one's a tough one. That is a tough one. After this part, most of the jumps are pretty easy, but that jump where it's like off the block with a spike above it, that's a tough jump. That is a really difficult jump to make. Griefer, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. My brother's trying to beat Future Funk, and he got to 99% so many times. Dude, I got so lucky when I played Future Funk. I didn't die to 99% once. Genuinely, just so happy about that. You beat I Spy with my little eye. Nice, dude. Let's go. I got 81 to 100 on Amethyst. Think I could beat it? If you got 81 to 100, you are probably capable of beating the whole level, yeah. Unless it's an end screen. I don't actually know what Amethyst looks like. Wabuzz! Appreciate the sub. Thank you. What's good? What's up, Greenie? Is that real Greenie? If that's real Greenie, I need to just mod you. Yeah, it's real Greenie. Yo! Blackest Dragon, thank you for the $1, dude. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. That is real Greenie. Greenie, I'm modding you. Anyways, appreciate the dono, dude. W Blackest Dragon. I know, I'm trying to get in the habit of, like, modding everybody that I know, but I keep forgetting sometimes. So, like, someone will come into my stream and I'm just like, oh, wait, no, I should have modded them. I also just like modding people that I know so that I can actually see when they come in. It's blue, it's easier to notice. Ah! Only possible game codes to play on the barcode scanner. They are all possible because of the hold macros. However, wave and ship are just much worse than all the other ones. I hope there's no fake greenies. You never know, man. Okay. Let's try to get at least 199 at least, and then we'll go back to the green and try to get the 9% run. Let's see if we can actually do the ending without moving. Huge! Okay, so we got another 6% run. That's our second 6 to 100. So let's go back to 9, to the 9%. Huge, dude! Huge! I didn't even react to that. That is the second time I've gotten 6 to 100. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna go for the 90. Oop, that's not the right one. Let's go for the 91 to 100. That's going to be our big goal for today. That's 88. That is not what I want to go to. I want to go to 91. There we go. All right, chat. 91 to 100. Here we go. This is the big one. This is the big one. Are you going to beat every end before Vortrucks beats Cycles X? I don't think so. I don't think so. Grief verified doggy. Insane. Insane. Let's try to do this, guys. I think we can get the 9% run today. Droxma, yes. I'm here. We go back from 3% every time until we get to 0 trust. That's the goal. You know what? I don't want to actually, like, go from 0, but as I've been playing through, this is the second stream, as I've been doing this, I've started to realize that it is possible. There's a lot of, like, factors that are going to go into it because of the fact that I have to aim at the barcode, and I also have to pray that the scanner reads it instantly every time. But it's possible. Like, it's not, I thought it's impossible, but this is very possible. Crazy, yes. Stupid, absolutely. But possible. 2-year journey, yeah. What are some tips on a medium demon called B? I haven't played B in a long time, but I would say just practice it really hard. Specifically, the ending of that level, it ramps up in difficulty a lot, so just really grind the ending. Am I going to beat it? Maybe. I will say, once we hit that 60,000 attempts, where we no longer have to use the barcode scanner, I am gonna try to beat it with my Sayo device. Which is insane. It's an insane jump from where I am now, but I don't know. I think I can do every end. I really do. I think I have it in me. I also just love this level. The gameplay is so fun for me. I'm into, like, weird cube timing jumps. I got an actual question. What's your hardest? Auditory breaker. So we're jumping from a top 400 to a top 8 with a barcode scanner. What's my 30-second hardest? Probably, I'd have to say fairy dust, maybe. Could be that. Blackest Dragon with another $1. Dude, what? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. W's for Blackest Dragon in chat, dude. What level after every end? After every end is rest. Squid Game guy? So real. What if you get to 99 and die from 0 because the scanner didn't work? That is when we go to therapy, and we get some professional help, because I won't be okay. Ah. Why do I keep going down? We need to scan Droxma. I'm scanned. The time has come. I also have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but it's time. You're blind. Chat, you're blind. God, imagine getting blinded during the Androxma stream. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Someone's gonna knock on my door saying, yeah, I wouldn't be, you know what, not. Nowadays, no one knocks on your door. They're gonna email me a noise complaint. I didn't even notice we passed 5,000. We're at 5217. I am the one who knocks. Every scan, real, bro. Every scan! You know what I might try doing? I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm probably going to try to figure out where the sound comes from in this thing. And then I'm just going to put some tape over it to, like, dull the sound so much. Beware of the man who speaks in scans. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I don't know what. Will you make a video out of this? Yes. That is the plan. Bro, imagine beep, beep, beep. So real. WD Gastro. Oh, yep. For some reason, I like my brain went to like I thought it was a Twin Peaks reference, but then I thought about it and I was like, no, that can't be right. Chat, I just tried to hold the barcode scanner. Oh my god. It actually, you can't hold, if you hold it, this is what happens. You'll hear it in a second. It just eventually gives up. There it is. Dude, by the way, this thing is strong. This thing is scarily strong. So if I were to go over here, right? If I'm over here, do you see how strong that is? It is a good 8 to 9 feet away from that wall, but you can see it perfectly. Perfectly. This thing will blind you. This thing will blind you if you go, oh my god, chat went into beep beep mode. Chat's in beep beep mode. Alright. Someone's making a video, every scan frame perfect. I really do wonder, because I didn't look it up or anything, but I wonder what the polling rate of this is. Like, it can't be that good, right? Hi. Hello, Potbelly Plays. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Ooh, a little too high. Sometimes I wish I could just beep, beep, beep out of situations. True. That's so real. That's so real. My chat's just full of wisdom today. Oh, okay, new best, though. New best. Huge. New best. Will this be your hardest challenge so far? Absolutely, it will be. I should have jumped. Why didn't I jump? Food is tasty. I agree, but it depends on what food you're talking about. Like, a lot of foods are tasty, but then you put in Brussels sprouts, and I'm like, that's not actual food, though. That's just a ball of nastiness. What did I eat today? I had a chicken salad sandwich. And that's it. And coffee. Chicken salad sandwich and coffee. Force other YouTubers to do this for content. Dude, that would be such a funny intro if I just bought a bunch of barcode scanners and sent them to GD YouTubers and was like, do it. Now. You can't say no. I had an egg sandwich and coffee. Bro, we are living the life, my man. Ah, close. What are the other barcodes for? So this one, it holds for a second. This one holds for half a second. And this one is just a normal click. We both had chicken salad sandwiches, just at different ages. Dude, that's actually that's hilarious. New content for VidCon, so real, dude. Dude, that's so. Oh, that got me. I don't know why, but that got me good. God, that's so true. It's so real. Dude, I should get GD YouTubers to try this. Boom. This chat is kind of smart, dude. Chat, listen, I've had some bad chats before. Today's chat is cooking. You guys are a good chat. I haven't even, listen, you want to know what, chat? I want to say this right now. Today's chat, I appreciate you guys so much. I haven't seen a single level ID. You guys are following the rules. You guys are being dope as hell. W chat, man. W chat. I usually get at least one person just spamming level IDs, and then they get banned. How many times I worked at a store my whole life? I worked at... You guys ready to hear how old I am? I worked at Toys R Us before it closed. I've worked at Toys R Us. I've worked at Target. I've worked at a store. It was like a secondhand store. I've worked at a pizza restaurant. I did sound stage setup for concerts for a little bit. I've had a lot of jobs. Now I'm a para-educator at a high school. My resume is just like insane. I've done way too much. And now I do this, so. Alright, let's lock in for a little bit. Let's get some good attempts here. Toys R Us is goated, dude. Like, I remember back in the day, I was in like 2nd grade, and I would take my DS Lite to Toys R Us for Pokemon Go mystery, or not Pokemon Go, what am I saying? For Pokemon Diamond and Pearl mystery gifts. And I got a level 100 Regigigas from Toys R Us. That was like one of the best things ever. Was the Toys R Us Pokemon mystery gift events. They did them at GameStop too. It was peak, dude. Now it's all over the internet, but those in-person events were something else, man. Would I want to live in the background of every end? Honestly, it's kind of peaceful. It's a little peaceful looking. I do like it back there. I don't know why I keep dropping. Imagine doing this in the store. I have to get the 9% run. I have to get the 9% run so I can make a short about it. Dude, I got it. So when we get the 9% run, I'm going to be like, we are cooking on every end. Dude, sometimes sometimes I do my shorts voice and I'm just like, ah, man. But that's the way it goes, man. That's it. I just hit 9% on every end. My YouTuber voice goes crazy. That's why I love streaming, is I just sort of like... This is definitely like more just how I act naturally rather than like my YouTube persona. I'm just sort of here rather than me doing the whole... What if I wasn't cooking the whole stream? I'd be really sad. What is my actual hardest? Auditory Breaker is my actual hardest. Too early. Have you ever played Geometry Dash on a barcode scanner because you were bored working at a store? No, but I probably did play Geometry Dash on my phone when I worked at Toys R Us because there was never... Everybody always says, they're always so sad. They're like, Toys R Us shouldn't have closed. I loved Toys R Us. When I was working in there, it was 2 months before the whole company shut down. There was never anybody in there. Never, dude. The one day there was actually people in Toys R Us was when it was Black Friday, and we still, like, underperformed hella bad. That store was on its way out. I can't tab out because chat does it. Dude, I don't know why YouTube chat's been doing that lately, but, like, it goes away, and then you can't get it. You have to sit there and just wait for it to come back. I didn't jump. Yo, randomized dummy, thank you for the $1. Appreciate it. My goat. Y'all are being too nice with these donos today, man. I really appreciate you guys. Maybe I can get enough donations to buy another barcode scanner. But if I buy the barcode scanner, are they going to scan it with a barcode scanner? And if we follow that logic back to the days of old, what came first, the barcode or the barcode scanner? These are the questions that keep me up at night, chat. These are the questions that keep me up at night. Because how could we have scanned barcodes without a barcode scanner? But why would there be barcodes if there was nothing to scan them with? Like, huh? Huh? Duelo Maestro with barcode scanners? Kinda crazy idea, actually. Kinda crazy idea. That would cook. I would cook with that. Bye, Androxima. See you later. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Appreciate you. Viper UFO, the barcode scanner next. Yo. I keep going down. Chat, how much do we think each scan is worth? Like, how much am I ringing up for at this point? We've had a lot of jumps this stream. How much are we ringing up for? How much is each jump worth? Alright, I gotta lock in. We're getting this run. We're getting this run today. Do a 1v1 against Zoink, but we both use a barcode. I think I should do a 1v1 with Zoink where Zoink uses a barcode scanner and I just get to play normally. I think that'd be fair. Ah, close, close. Oh, not. I waited too long for that click. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, bump, bump. The ending of the song is actually so nice. It's a very serene ending. That's dead. Really? Not dead. Okay. Crazy. Dead there, though. Bum, 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 bum. See, to me, it's just a nice, serene song, but what you guys are hearing is like beep, 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 beep. A sound more annoying than your alarm clock in the morning type shit. How could they make it eat barcode scanners that can't even scan the store to buy it? That's what I'm saying. Rob Top should mod him. Real. Real. If the barcode... If I can't beat the level with the barcode scanner, it's not getting sent. Rob Top will not see that level. Okay. That's not bad, though. We finally got back to 94. Let's go and once again do some practice on 94. I want to just touch up on that before we continue. Okay, let's do another 94 to 100. IDKB circles, why do we keep turning it on and off? That's just regular 9 circles. It's just the regular 9 circles effect, except like you can't see your wave for a split second. Ooh. Yo, how's the latency with the scanner? Dude, it's insanely fast. It's insanely fast. This thing has a better polling rate than the Wu-Ting. I swear. Probably not that good, but it's actually, like, insanely accurate. Like, it's milliseconds between when I click the barcode scanner to when I jump in-game. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Oh, what's up? Oh, wait, that's Nimpop. What's up, Nimpop? I saw that short you made. I appreciated the barcode scanner call-out, but I really appreciated the Wii balance board call-out. That's some long time ago stuff. Alright, let's go back to that. 91. Let's keep grinding that. Alright. Boom, boom. Yep, it's me and your videos are very cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Always appreciate kind words. Alright. Let's try to get this run, dude. We need that 9% run. That's not it. Yeah, I knew we were going to die there. But, again, I'm just happy we're getting through the green part. What is this? Consistency, man! Oh my... Consistency with the barcode scanner, dude. Why? How? This, like... When I said that I was gonna do this, it was kind of a jokey, like, haha, this is gonna be a funny thing to watch, but the fact that, like, we're actually making runs in progress shouldn't be happening. This is a barcode scanner on a top 8, dog. It's a barcode scanner on a top 8. I missed the scan that time. Whew! Alright. Be swing on a swing. Better than... It truly is. It truly is. Well, okay, I was showing chat before. And let's just, like... Here, I'll, like, mute the music. It's gonna be really annoying. But, like, you can see how quickly, like, we're up there at the 1 of 1 CPS. You can see how quickly the beep and the press... Do you see how quickly that registers? Like, this thing is smooth. For some reason. The cheapest barcode I could find on Amazon, dude. The cheapest one, and it works. Nah. Hey, Androxma, what input device are you using? I wonder. I was saying earlier, some people on that short that I made today of my 94 to 100 run accuse me of, like, cheating somehow. They're like, don't believe this. Nobody's falling for this. And it's like, you can literally see the hand cam. I have both of my hands on this barcode scanner. The only other limbs that I could be playing Geometry Dash with right now are my feet. And beating every end with my feet would be equally as impressive as beating with a bar. I think, actually... Beating it with my feet would be harder than beating it with a barcode scanner. Like, I think the feet are just not the way to play Geometry Dash. This would be the funniest thing if you actually beat this with a barcode scanner. Real. The future of GD input systems. Dude, what you're watching, this is going to be top 1 play in 2028. Guarantee. It's going to take a little bit to catch on. It's going to take some time to catch on, but it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. Most expensive barcode scanner versus cheapest. I wonder how expensive the most expensive barcode scanner is. Because I am going to buy a second one for other inputs, because I think I need to put most of my inputs into this first one, like into this middle barcode. But I want to have a second one. It's kind of like when people like spam click with 2 buttons on the SEO device. I'm just doing that, but with barcode scanners. I'm playing into my strengths here. Doggy would verify grief instantly if you used a barcode scanner. He really would, dude. Get Doggy on the barcode scanner. I'm gonna try doing like a wave level with this, but it's really, like, wave is impossible, regardless of the hold issue. It's like, because of how precise the wave is, you cannot get that. You have to have different barcodes for every input. You're back. What's up, Alive Pins? Welcome back. I'm glad to have you back. Can you hear the clicks? No, but I hear the beat. This is actually... Listen, I was thinking about that. This is like when someone has super loud clicks. It's just... How many attempts do you think this will take? Well, I'm only going to go up to 60,000. And I'm doing that over the course of many streams. I think you give me 780,000 attempts, I have this beat with the barcode scanner. Are you actually going for every end with a barcode scanner? Yes, I am, Ant Gamer. Yes, I am. We've gotten 94 to 100 twice, and we're going for 91 to 100 now. We've gotten to 94 multiple times. Maybe here, actually. That's a hard jump. That's a tough jump. Do you ever end with your brainwaves yet? Call up Elon, let me get a Neuralink and play some Geometry Dash. Dude, even being able to play Geometry Dash with a Neuralink would not make me get a Neuralink. I would never do that. That is like the worst idea ever. That is how I feel like the SpongeBob movie where people were wearing those plankton heads, the plankton buckets. That should have taught us not to get neural implants, but people are doing it anyways. Dude, you're insane. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing, but I do pride myself on the ridiculousness of my ideas. Like, you telling me you watched SpongeBob All Hail Plankton. You tell me you watch All Hail Plankton and still think the Neuralink is a good idea? Bro. No. SpongeBob taught us this was wrong a long time ago. Laugh. Dude, the fact that people are actually sticking around in this stream while this sound is going on is insane to me. For me personally, I just tune it out. I can't even hear it anymore. I don't notice it until I'm, like, actively paying attention to it. It's part of me at this point. Huge. Oh, okay, we tied that best. We have 91 to 94 and we have 94 to 100. We just need to get them to go together. What's the hardest level you've beaten with it? So far, the triple trial. Does it have travel distance? So this is like, I can kind of show you. Full press is just this. It's like literally like a tiny click. Like I'm clicking it right now. You see how it doesn't move at all? It's like instant click almost. It's kind of like the best way I can describe it is like the buttons on a Joy-Con. Instant click. Triple trial is the hardest level I beat with it. You're going to sleep because it's 1 a.m. Well, have a good sleep. I hope you are well rested when you wake up tomorrow. You should go for Thinking Space 2. Dude, I will die of old age before... Did my cube just go backwards? I feel like I might be tripping. I might be playing this level for too long and I'm starting to see things. Yeah, no, I feel like I'd die of old age before beating Thinking Space 2 with this. I mean, I'm already 25. I don't have that much longer, you know. I've only got so many good years left. The knees are already bad. I got grazed. I got grazed coming out. That's actually not even a lie. I was at the last time I got my hair cut. I was there, and he's cutting my hair, and I looked down, and I noticed like the roots of a lot of my hairs were gray, and I was like, this is bad. This is chat. We are cooked. Once my hair starts graying, I think I'm just gonna shave it off, and I'll just be Eric Van Wilderman 2. I'll be bald by choice because I would rather be bald than have people thinking I am Gramps. I'm not even Unk anymore. I'm just Gramps. Oh, close. Isn't Stereo Madness third on the scanner list? Yeah, so right now it is the top one that's been beaten with a barcode scanner is the triple trial, and number 2 is Stereo Madness. We're starting a tradition that at the end of every stream I gotta beat the next Rob Top level. So today, back on track, we'll be hitting number 2 on the list. So that's the dream. Androx Monk. You could do a Androx Monk, but it's ONK, and then I'm just like a monk. Yeah, no, realistically, I don't think this is a beat. I do think we can realistically get 10 runs. We can beat this level in 10 runs. That's the dream. That is what I think is possible. That jump is so hard. And drunk. That That's like me every Saturday night. Oh, you meant Unk. Never mind. I think you get in 14 runs. It's possible. I just want to get it in like... I want to get it in like between 8 and 10% chunks, and then I'm just going to like splice it together and have a barcode completion. Unk and drunk. Drunk Unk. What would I do if I died at 92? Go to therapy, probably. Come on. Ah, this hand is starting to hurt. It's starting. Ooh. Let's do and drunk. that's a good one. I like that one. I'm gonna give this hand a rest. We're gonna one-hand it for a little while. The arthritis is coming, chat. Imagine if my GD career ends because I fucked my hand up with a barcode scanner. I can't. That's the worst part, is I can't even give myself L&I. I don't have liability. I need to get myself, like, somehow get myself a business license, make Androxma a business, and then I can get liability compensation for getting hurt. When am I going to get this run? I hope soon. I'm probably going to cut the stream. Absolute max, I'll do like 2.5 hours today, so like maybe 45 more minutes. But probably more likely we're hitting like 20-ish more minutes, because I am starting to get tired. They should have to switch scanners to hold. Yeah, but I actually realized, so because the normal click holds for 1/10 of a second, for most of the stuff I can just buffer it and I'll be fine. I don't actually have to hold, weirdly enough. Some of them it works a lot better to hold, but there earlier I was doing holds on this green part and it was really hard. And then I stopped doing holds and I just started doing only clicks and it worked a lot better, and now I'm actually getting runs. It's like actually holding down with the scanner is so much worse. What do you like more, blocks or spikes? I like blocks more personally. Like the tight block jumps feel nicer than the tight spike jumps. So blocks have my vote. An intoxicated Dunklex mother. What is that even supposed to mean? Every time I look at this, dude, the best part is it's just a piece of cardboard with stickers on it. That is my controller. When I was like setting up for the stream, I had to go back. I had to go back to my parents' house and be like, "Where is my old webcam? I need another one." I just went into my old room. I was digging around like a gremlin. My parents were like, "We thought you came over to say hi to us," and I was like, "No time for that. I'm trying to play Geometry Dash with a barcode scanner, Mom and Dad. I'll see you next month." I also found, like, a bunch of my old Pokemon cards, though, so that was cool. Rate your window out of 10. Dude, it's a shitty window. I hate this window. The blinds on that window are terrible. That is like a 2 out of 10 window at max. Are you enjoying doing this? You'd be surprised. I really like the gameplay of every end, so this has been kind of fun. Ah, tough jump. We need this run, dude. We need this run. Oh, I thought I was dead. Ah, oh, that's so hard. Bro, is barcode carried? True. Fuck a wave carried. I'm carried by the barcode. I live by the code. I breathe by the code. I was raised by the code. Funny enough, when I first did the triple trial barcode stream, I had a barcode scanner in the thumbnail, or a barcode in the thumbnail. Pause. I had a barcode in the thumbnail, and if you were to actually scan that barcode, it would type out the word subscribe. Oh, it's way too late. Way too late. You have click, buffer, and what? Hold. Click, buffer, and hold. However, I am finding out that the meta is to not use either hold or buffer when applicable. It's best to just use click. Click is the best button we got. Do you think jumping off the spikes is satisfying? Yes, I do. You know the hitboxes in every end? I didn't know this. I thought every end was, like, literally just, like, spikes and blocks. But some of the hitboxes are kind of wonky. They've, like, changed the hitboxes. There's some different things going on in the background. Is the hold one, like, toggle? Yeah, so I scan it, and it toggles hold for 1 second. And then it just automatically lets go. Oh, it's way too early on that. How long would it take you to get this in 5 runs? A lot of time. Dude, we're about to hit 6K attempts. Crazy. A tenth of the way through our 60,000 attempt... what's the right word for that? Journey? We'll go with journey. Or 60,000 attempt crusade, perhaps? I don't know. Alright. Chat, I'm gonna give my hand a break. Once stream hits 2 hours, we're gonna call it. Let's maybe try to get... We could try to get the run today. If not, we'll just get the run next time. But... my hand needs a break. I'm hitting my limit. That jump is so difficult. That jump is so difficult. Oh, actually, I don't know if you guys know. I'm going to turn hitboxes on so you can see that jump. That jump is ridiculous. Real quick. Is your favorite word an auditory breaker, auditory, or breaker? I think auditory because it has the same first letter as my name. I've actually there's been people who have asked me, like, what's your name? Like, what's your name? It's not Androxma. What's your name? I'm like, if you take one look at Androxma, you can figure out what my actual name is. What's the stuff underground for? I don't know. I haven't been able to figure that out. Okay, I'm just gonna get there with my up arrow for a second, and then we go to practice, so you guys can see how ridiculous that jump is. God. I'm better with the barcode scanner than I am with my own hands. What? Okay, yeah. Oh, we're not even there yet. My bad. What am I doing? Still not there. Come on. Right here. Do you see how insane... Wait, no, I want to show hitboxes. Do you see that hitbox right there? That jump is so tight, because there's a little hitbox in the ground. Who is under the table? I don't know, man. I don't know. But that jump is insane. Oh, I didn't even notice that people were trying to guess my name. Ashley ate it. Yeah, a couple people got it. A couple people got it. Chat, if you haven't figured it out yet, my real name is Andrew. That's why it's a combination. The name is a... Actually, it's kind of funny. The name Androxma is a combination of Andrew and then the Greek currency drachma that my friend came up with. And I hated it when he first came up with it. I was like, stop calling me that! And then eventually I just adopted it and I was like, that's my name. Sure. Good enough. Why do I keep losing chat? Where did chat go? Oof. Am I a fan of fixed hitboxes? Not particularly. They are difficult, and I prefer to not have them be that difficult. But, in the grand scheme of things, the players who can do that, they want a challenge, and I'm sure fixed hitboxes are a great challenge for them. Is every end possible with fixed hitboxes? No. Not even slightly. Fixed hitboxes with every end would be not possible. Because you have to abuse the hitboxes so much in this level. What's the best run you think you'll get on this? I hope to get at least a 20% run somewhere. That'll be a cool run to get if I can do 20%. We're starting with 9, though. We're starting with 9. That jump is insane! Half the jumps are off blocks with spikes. Yeah, if they were fixed hitboxes, you're not getting... I would say like 30% of the jumps in this level are possible with fixed hitboxes. Dude, I was getting that jump every time, and I think I psyched myself out over it. Let's take a minute, let's calm our senses, and we'll come back on it and hope we do better. Bam. Dang. 6K attempts? No way! What's your favorite frame perfect in every end? I'd have to see a list of them all, because I can't remember them all off the top of my head. I can't remember every end frame perfect. If you get to 92 again, you have to fight Vortrox? Oh no. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've met Vortrox in person, in real life. Vortrox and I are not in the same weight division. That fight would never fly. That would be illegal in any boxing thing. What is the hardest level? What's the hardest level and then what is the name? I don't know. What's your favorite Geometry Dash verification thumbnail? Bro, I don't know. Maybe Bloodlust? Because I was so excited when Bloodlust got verified back in the day. If you die at 92, you need to do the thing. What's the thing? I don't know what the thing is. I'm just assuming it's a Vortrox thing. Who is my favorite GD YouTuber? I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I don't watch many GD YouTubers. Recently I've been watching some streams while editing. I think... I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch too much Geometry Dash content. I like Moldy's videos a lot, but that's pretty biased because I'm in a lot of them, and... But I think Moldy does a lot of really cool stuff. I don't know. How do I get your icon? Fun fact, I think a lot of people think that this is icon hack. It's not. You can load this in from Meltdown. I could probably one of my favorite GD YouTubers I would say is Jam Attack. Jam Attack's content is just so chill. It's just so relaxing to watch. Oh my god. But yeah, you get all 3 coins in Airborne Robots on Geometry Dash Meltdown, and then load your progress into the full version of Geometry Dash, and you have my icon. What kind of vids do I watch then? I watch a lot of... let's see. I do a lot of, like... I'm never going to tell... Listen. I'm never going to talk about it further than this. Never going to talk about it further than this. I watch a lot of political content. I'm not going to speak on politics further than that, because politics stress me out, and my YouTube channel is my safe space. So I'm not... We ain't talking politics on my channel, but I watch a lot of political content. I watch a lot of, I watch a lot of science stuff. Like, a lot of science YouTubers, comedy YouTubers. I would say my favorite, like, science YouTuber easily is Michael Reeves. He just posted a video the other day. I'm on that shit immediately. I love Michael Reeves. Oh god, he's into politics shit. I'm not into it. In fact, I hate it. It's just that I'm old and I want to keep up with it. I want to know what's happening in the world. Politics truly stress me out to no end. But I like to be in the know, you know? Gone political? For real. But yeah, I would say, right, like, my favorite YouTuber has to be, like, of all time, has to be Michael Reeves. Michael Reeves is, like, that is, like, my type of humor. He's absolute hilarious. Try stress you out to every end, dude. Oh my god, I didn't even realize our timer, it went over 2 hours. I said I was gonna end stream. You know what, I'm doing okay, though. We'll give it a few more minutes. Fast enough to beat new record or Wazureta? Absolutely not. Ugh. What's the hardest demon you've played? I mean, I've played Tidal Wave, and I've played Thinking Space 2. That didn't mean I got really far in them. But I would say hardest demon I've beaten. Well, okay, if we're talking hardest demon I've played and actually been trying to progress on, it'd be this. But other than this, it would be Exo. Yeah, Exo is what I'm trying to beat. Barcode scanner is going to be 5 CPS max. We actually got it up to 7 the other day. But it was very brief. We averaged around 5 or 6. Not great for the CPS. I'll be real. Try to alternate with the scanner. I will once I get my second scanner. I'm gonna order that right after the stream. Alright. We're calling it there. And as per the tradition, we are going to do Back on Track. We did Stereo Madness. It's time for Back on Track. So Back on Track barcode scanner, and then we'll end the stream. We'll probably raid somebody. We'll do a raid. We'll raid someone's stream. Let's see if we can do this first attempt. I mean, I think we already died, but I just gave up the copy. I just gave up my revenue. This stream is now copyrighted, baby. Let's go! Chat, who should we raid? Do you guys have anybody you want to raid? Come on! Oh my god. Jesus. Please. Oh my, that was terrifying. Dude, I just realized the next time we do this stream, the ship in Polargeist is gonna be extreme demon gameplay. Oh my god, we died. Oh my god, we died. Raid myself? Ooh, okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. My hand is, like, starting to actually hurt. It needs to rest. In fact, we're doing one-handed for the rest of this one. Because this hand does not hurt, it's just the other hand. Ah, we died. Okay. We'll try back on track later. Let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid. Someone just subscribed. Red Dragon! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it, man. Who is live right now? Who could we raid? Let's see. Let's go to YouTube here. We'll go Geometry Dash. And then live. Who's live? Who are we raiding? There's Technical. This guy's making Geometry Dash in Scratch. Whoa. Let's check that out.
And it's pushing it further down past like this condition check.
Making Geometry Dash in Scratch. I think this is cool. Let's raid this guy. His name's Common Luke. I'm gonna share the stream in chat. Guys, go ahead and raid. This seems like a really cool stream. Building Geometry Dash in Scratch. Alright, we're all done here. Go raid this guy. I'll drop him a few times in the chat. Go ahead. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will catch you all next time. See ya. Wait, I almost forgot. Wait, I almost forgot. Oh, no. Wait. You're blind. You're blind. You are blind. It's over. It's over.